Hello, this is V. Welcome to my little Q&A. I wanted to sit down with you guys while I'm drawing just so you can get to know me a little bit more as an artist, and I could answer some most commonly questions I'm asked as an artist. Here's just also a little bit of a background video of me drawing, or you don't have to see my face this whole time, stare at me talking. It's rather look at some art. So let's just get right into it. How did I get into art? I don't really remember a certain time when I got into art, but I just always have been drawing. Ever since I could hold a pen, I've just been doodling all over my math homework. Whenever I could get a chance, I've just always enjoyed art. I don't remember a time when art wasn't a big part of my life. I've always been the art girl or that Russian girl with the long hair that does art. That's like my main thing that I was known for. So yeah, it's just always been such a big part of my life and a part of my expression. So yeah, I've always loved it, and especially in the last couple of years, I've really gotten serious about wanting to get better at it and really doing a lot of studying and just trying to get better. And this picture that I'm painting now, I know it's not the best and most amazing piece of art in the world. It's not really supposed to be. I was just doing a study on a random street in Oklahoma, seeing how to paint things that are in real life to translate that into a painting. It's just, I like to learn from real life, you know. That's where you learn. That's where you get all the inspiration from. And learning how the light reacts to different things and how shading interacts with foliage and highlights, and there's a lot to learn still for me, and I'm really excited to get better at it. This specific painting I've decided to do all using just a round brush. It's a bit of a challenge, not much of a challenge really, but it's something that I think is good for artists, especially beginner artists, to do, is start with a really basic brush, because I feel like if you start with all the fancy ones that comes in Procreate, you can get really distracted by the details versus just the idea of building appealing shapes and learning how to create really good shape design. So that's what I'm doing here. I hope you guys are enjoying watching it so far. It's kind of fun. But anyways, next question. A lot of people ask me when I'm drawing, or especially when I was younger, I would just draw random pictures of girls. The first question people come up to, like, is that you? I don't know why, but that always bugged me, and it bugs me now just because it seems like everybody asks that, and I'm like, no, it's not me. It's just a random girl that I'm drawing, and I don't know why, but that always irritated me. Next question is, a lot of people ask me to draw certain things for them, which I don't mind all the time, but it does get a little bit annoying at times depending on how it's worded. I've had people come up to me and they're like, Versaviya, I need you to draw this for me. And it's like a picture of their kids or something, and I'm like, oh, yeah, why is that? Like, why do you want me to draw that? And they just say, like, I just want to see how good you are. And I was like, really? I mean, I don't have to prove to you anything, and I don't know. It was just kind of weird, but anyways, yeah, I don't know why that kind of irritated me, but sometimes I'm just like, can I just draw? Can I just do that? I don't have to draw everything that you want me to do, but that's probably just me being picky. But anyways, the next question is, what's my art style? That's a good question because I don't exactly know yet. I know I love fantasy, I love magic, whatever that means, and how I can translate that into painting. I always try to include a little bit of magic into my paintings. I want to learn how to do that better, and I'm not sure yet quite exactly how to do it, but I see a lot of paintings that really inspire me, and I'm looking forward to have better techniques so I can express that mysticism and that magic per se. So I don't really know exactly how to portray that magic yet. That will just come with time and knowing my art style a little bit better. But yeah, in the meantime, what I want to do is do lots of studies, paint a ton, and try to just have different studies where I mimic other artists' styles, just so I can learn from them. Not because I want to copy them or I want to take over their style. I just want to try different things so that I can better learn how to apply my own spin to things. And that's sometimes the best way to learn, is just try new things. And also a really good way to just add new styles or find a new style for yourself, your own unique one, is to limit yourself in certain ways. I think that's a interesting way to do things. Like for instance, here I'm limiting myself to just one brush, and that can cause certain effects that you might kind of like and you might apply later. So just doing things like that. I'm looking forward to see how my style progresses. The last question is, do I do traditional art as well? And the answer to that is yes, of course. I've done lots of sketching and painting with acrylics growing up, and I only recently started getting into the digital side of things. But I love digital just because I can take my iPad anywhere. I can just paint to my heart's content wherever I go, and I don't have to worry about the mess or the cleanup, and it just allows me to draw a lot more than I would otherwise. So I just really enjoy it, and it's very forgiving. So yeah, those are the questions. I appreciate you looking at my art and listening to my voice. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!